Hey YouTube, Xtoria here, and today I'm coming to you with a leveling guide for patch 7.3.5 and also a gold farming guide for the patch as well. So basically today we're going to be heading to Xelfarak, where a subscriber, Doomkin, was farming some gold and offered to invite me. So the reasons to be farming Xelfarak now is because in the last patch they changed the scaling of all the mobs, if you're unaware of that. So this is something that's become an even better gold farm than what it previously used to be, and something that I'll probably look back and do a 1 hour gold farm on. So these mobs now have the potential to drop Vanguard, Glorious, and all the level 60 kind of, God Xmog tier loot. But at the same time, because it's so easy to get now, the price is going to drop, so I recommend getting in quick. As you can see that he just got the Vanguard breastplate, which is currently 35k. The glorious leg plates and stuff are still around the 170k, I think, and they do still drop in here, but I definitely see them dropping in price as they are a lot more accessible than what they were before, and they drop off a lot more mobs. So that's something to pay attention. If you do have a pair of someone to offer you something, I'd probably sell them now. But yeah, so the leveling side of things, a lot of people are complaining about how slow it is to level, how hard it is to level, etc., etc. So what they've done is they have made dungeons a lot more difficult. If you're in a normal 5-man group, the BOAs are much weaker as well. They're taking a lot longer to complete, like upwards of like 30 minutes or so, some dungeons, especially if you have a failed group, which has happened to me a few times. So I was looking for other ways to level faster. So they seem to have buffed the XP, but not nerfed the fact that you've got a level 110 in the group. Or maybe it's the way the mobs scale or something like that. So basically, as you can see, per kill, I'm getting about 700 XP at the moment. Now that does scale per each level as well. So as I'm leveling up, I can do this one dungeon from level 42, I think it is, to level 60. And I'm getting a level every 5.5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes in a worst case scenario. And it's just insanely fast. As you can see, we're only 2 minutes into the run and we've already killed a bonus boss, we're about to. The reason I chose Xelfarak is because it's got so many bonus bosses. So as you can see, there's 5 on the side, and each bonus boss gives about, I think, 7k it says, but it doesn't take into account your BOAs, which adds about 50% on top of that, so you're upwards of nearly 10k, and each time you level, that XP increases as well. So it just keeps going up and up, and you get more and more. You also get a completion XP, which I think is around the 20k mark, but again, it does go up as you level, and that doesn't count BOA, and it ends up being around 50k plus, depending on your level at the time, which is just insane. And the other reason setup is another really good dungeon to do is it's quite circular, and you don't have much downtime when you're killing mobs, so it kind of, you just, as you'll see when I do the run, you basically have no downtime, which makes it really efficient and a great place to farm. So if you guys have any other dungeon ideas that are similar to this, have a lot of bonus bosses, it's quite circular, high mob density. As you can see, we're doing the tombstones now, and he's just aggroing a lot of mobs, which again is a lot of XP. As you can see, just check my bar now, when he kills them, it just goes up quite fast. But yeah, this is insane. So a lot of people were getting levels maybe like once every 30 minutes or so, maybe every hour. Some people were really struggling. Like I spoke to a guy in a dungeon, he was level 30 without any BOAs, and he had 24 hours playtime. So I mean, obviously he was probably quite new, but if you are struggling leveling, you've got a friend who can run you through dungeons, this is fantastic. Like, you could even do this, I believe, at level 10. You should be able to zone into Ragefire Chasm, and then that will scale to level 60 for everyone. So you could actually just run that all the way to level 60, have someone run you through it, but obviously it's not as circular and stuff like that, and this is just, in my opinion, better because of all the bonus bosses and all those variables make it a really good dungeon to run. So if you guys know any dungeons similar to this, or in any of the future expansions that you feel would be good for me to run, please let me know, because I am leveling up my alt Twinky Winky still. He's currently level 70, so I filmed this video today and I've just played for about another hour or two after that, and was able to get level 70 just by doing Ramparts and Blood Furnace. Now you can go to, the way they've changed the scaling, anything in Classic, so all the Classic dungeons which came out in Vanilla go up to level 60, and anything from Burning Crusade or Wrath the Lich King expansions go from anywhere from level 58, you can start them to level 80. So you can actually switch here before level 60. I decided to stick it out here because the travel time was going to cost me, time and efficiency, and he was running, so I wasn't going to complain too much, because when I run myself it is a little slower. But yeah, so I've just started doing that, and it's about the same time. I think it's a little bit slower, about 6.5 to 7 minutes per level, but it's still ridiculously fast, and It's nearly 10 levels an hour, which for the expansions of BC and Wrath of the Lich King, 10 levels an hour is really quick. So it's faster than I've been able to level before. So definitely check this out, guys, and give it a go. As you can see, guys, here, I was actually lucky enough to get the glorious leg plates, which are worth 175k regional market. Doomkin was very jealous as he hadn't got a pair yet, and he's done, I think, about 60 runs. So I got very lucky. I was about level 59. This was our second last run. But he was able to get a Vanguard breastplate just at the end of this run. So he actually got 2 Vanguard breastplates in about an hour and a half, I think it took us, to get me from 45 to 60. So it's just insane. As you can see, guys, this is just the Xmog gear I decided to keep. I did calculate it all up, and it did come to a total of 215k, and most of that is the glorious leg plates. Without them, I'd probably be around the 35k mark. So, you know, definitely give this farm a try, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And you know, if you enjoy my channel or watch it regularly, feel free to share it with your friends, as it does help me out a lot, guys, and it means the world to me. And yeah, guys, stay tuned to see how you can win this month's WoW token giveaway. Good luck, everyone, and have a great day. To enter the WoW token giveaway for the month of January, head across to my Lanticore spawn link video, leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. A random comment will be selected from that video on the 1st of February. This giveaway is open to US realms only. Good luck, everyone, and have a great day.